ẹ̀yin tèmi mo rí fídíò just Adetoun kan èyí tó ń lọ káàkiri orí ayélujára níbi tí ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí gọ́vnà Dapo Abiodun. Bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé mo ráwọn kan èyí tí wọ́n ń sọ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ tí just Adetoun èyí tó sọ sí gọ́vnà Dapo wọ́n ló ti pọ̀ jù. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo rí àwọn kan tí wọ́n sọ wípé kò sí tó burú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá dákẹ́ tara wa yóò bá wa dákẹ́. Kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn náà ni ó dákẹ́ tá a bá rí nǹkan ìbàjẹ́ tá a sì ráwọn tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n gbójú wọ́n gbóyà láti jáde wá láti wá sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Èmi ò lérò wípé ó yẹ ká máa ríru wọn bí aláṣejù, torí wípé ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́ àló ń pọ́n. Ṣé bá ṣe máa dákẹ́ lọ náà ni tí gbogbo nǹkan ò fi bàjẹ́ tán? Ẹ̀yin tèmi, kí ló dé táwa ẹ̀dá ọmọ ádámọ̀ tá a ṣe fòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀? Àwọn ọmọ nàìjíríà yìí náà la máa pariwo pé ìlú ti bàjẹ́, àwọn ìjọba ò ṣe dáadáa, wọn ò ṣe ní tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ìgbà kan àwo kan. Síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ tá a bá tún ráwọn tó jáde láti wá kojú àwọn ìjọba yìí láti jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ wípé bó ṣe yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe nìyí, ọ̀nà tí wọ́n ń ṣe yìí ò dáa, á tún máa pè wọ́n lálàsejù. Kí la fẹ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè nàìjíríà? Àwa náà lọ tara wa. Ìdí náà ní tó fi jẹ́ wípé gbogbo ohun tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè nàìjíríà bí àwọn ìjọba bí wọ́n ṣe ń treat wa lónìí yìí, ó fẹ́ẹ́ dàbí ẹni pé àwa gan a deserve ẹ̀, torí wípé ara wa kò tọ̀rọ̀. A lè sọ̀rọ̀ síta, a lè sọ ohun tá a fẹ́ fún ìjọba, a lè kojú ìjọba. Tá a bá wá ráwọn tí wọ́n gbójú gbóyà tí wọ́n rí wípé bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí kọ́ ló ṣe yẹ kó lọ, á tún mọ̀ bú wọn. Eléyìí mọ̀ ga ọ́, ẹ gbọ́. Kí ni nǹkan tí just Adetoun ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló sọ tó wá ti pọ̀ jù báyìí? Bóyá kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kémi àti yín ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí just Adetoun sọ nínú fídíò yìí. Gbogbo ń tẹ́yìn náà bá rò ẹ fi dáhùn yín, ẹ fi sí orí comment section. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ sọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jọ. Ire o.
Nigeria, I go follow una enter YouTube and Netflix next year. So we have been shouting since morning, since yesterday, that 2 people died in the accident. And Anthony Joshua by now is in the UK receiving proper medical treatment. Asiwaju has told us that he has spoken to the mother and he has spoken to Dapo. And Dapo has assured presidency, Dapo where they Ghana. Updates, Dapo Abiodun is in Ghana. Afiko Malopati non. Afiko Malopati come and forward no you kiri non. Impregnating people up and down. Dapo Malopati spend state funds. The governor that we are talking that does not have one single ambulance. Dapo just bought 20 Jeep, whether not Land Cruiser, be them call them SUV for all the local government chairman. Meanwhile, your state does not have one ambulance. Shebi, I told people that by the end of today, Dapo should post the ambulance that they have in their state. Except Joe, you are telling me that I have access to any government parastatal in this country. Yes. Thank you for acknowledging that. How many cases have I called you personally to handle? How many cases have I done with Ogun State this year? Have you people ever sent an ambulance? You people don't have one. Everything that is related to ambulance, it is either Sanwo-Olu. Even this Anthony Joshua, Lagos State people met you halfway. And that is one thing, the one credit I give to Lagos State. If I post anything on my page, they will call me. Before I get there, they are waiting. Dapo, going. He will not even respond. Even his friends will say, we are still trying to reach him. Unresponsive. A governor without compassion. Give it to Dapo Abiodun. Dapo is a governor without compassion. I don't know who gave birth to that man. Whoever gave birth to that man, you're supposed to be begging God for forgiveness. Ogun State does not have one single ambulance. I am telling you people. I am telling you people because I have been to all medical facilities that Ogun State has. I run an NGO called Feed a Child. So I know what I'm saying. I will not just sit there in my house if I don't have case. And what I do is I always try to connect the government to take responsibility. That Abiodun has never sent ambulance. Never. He doesn't have it. He should stop deceiving people. If they have it, let him show. This is the second time they are leaving. Any responsible government, first time, you should put so much effort into medical infrastructure, academics, health system is priority, social welfare is priority. Go to Ogun State and tell them you want to drop a child in with social welfare. Bed bug, look at the kind of bed they would have carried Anthony Joshua to. You people should see it. I will show you a view of Dapo Abiodun General Hospital. You people should go to General Hospital in Shagam and go and check the status of the hospital. Nothing. When you say the award of the most useless governor, give it to Dapo Abiodun with all humility. Give it to Dapo with all humility and compassion. Egba Sonic, Egba Wasiu, ke play for Dapo. Dapo is the most useless governor. The only place you will see Dapo active is where he will steal and loot state funds, collect people's land, sell it to Chinese people, go and meet airports. He said he has built airports, generating funds. Any other place where they will spend money, Dapo Abiodun does not have one single foundation. I'm still waiting for people to come and tell Nigerians that just Adetoun is telling lies. You people should come and tell Nigerians that just Adetoun Makamua, I'm telling lies. Well, now I won't see the lie. Dapo, the way you arrange the SUV you want to give to governors, arrange the ambulance, we are coming to check. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, set up a committee to go and investigate what I am saying about Dapo. Dapo cannot produce 2 ambulances, 2 functional ambulances. Dapo Abiodun does not have it in the whole of Abeokuta. If anything happens, FMCH, nothing is happening there. It's as dirty, you will see rats climbing patient's bed. I have been there. That's why when you go to all these houses, they tell you cannot do video, you cannot snap picture, because they have so many skeletons in their cupboard. They have it there. Dapo Abiodun. I'm still waiting for the ambulance I told you to parade. First of all, before I go on with this video, I want to sincerely appreciate all the governors, the first ladies, the senators, the ministers, the top, people, loved people in Nigeria, most influential people, the KBACs who have called me all through yesterday. Like I said in this video, over the years, I hardly explain or pour out my frustration and aggression with evidences. And I just believe that as an activist, as an advocate, even if we're calling out the government, we all should play our part in making Nigeria a better place. Somebody said to him, we know you very well, we know your father, you're well educated, your father is well learned, your father is well connected. And when did you suddenly turn like this? I want to firstly apologize to you all. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for hearing me out. But don't worry long. I want to appeal to every one of you. You see, the Adetoun that you know is not normal again. It's not normal again because I am a product of what the society has turned me to be now. It's not about pedigree, it's not about class, it's not about wealth. And I want to appeal to you all. There's a special request that has been ongoing yesterday, and I sincerely apologize. I will not be able to grant this request because this is what has brought me this far. So a lot of people have requested that this particular video I posted yesterday with all the evidences and explanation, I should take it down. That they didn't know that so much has been going on. But I have spent 6 years dealing with Dapo Abiodun and calling him out, pleading and begging with their government. He turned himself into a god. Governance is not anybody's father's inheritance. We all assume this position and we must all live, but we should all live with a legacy and a good heart. Compassion is one of the spirits of being a leader. So all of a sudden, Dapo, you want to arrest me and you want to take me to court. Please, make it snappy. But don't abuse power because it's going to be messier than you think. You have a right to charge me, to sue me to court. You said I insulted your mom. So you see this thing I don't like. This is the things that politicians do that get me angry. You cannot take what you do. So your mother is important to you. Same way, these children's mother that the government have neglected for so long are important. The children that you take their taxpayers' funds, government allocation, and you refuse and fail to produce infrastructure, you think they don't have parents? The young boy that was beaten to death, the mother was crying and weeping and calling your attention for begging. You didn't respond, Dapo. You could not even sympathize with the family on your media page that Ogun State has lost a son. But you went all the way to the east to sympathize with a governor that lost his wife. We are all equal before the law. Eruni Baba Ono Elohim. I will not be alive and watch people fail our children. They might be the masses. They might be the poor. I have told my story countless times. As wealthy and as rich and connected as my father was, money could not give me legs. I was born a cripple, and the person who helped me was a common gatesman. And I have vowed my life. If it takes my blood, I don't care. If it takes my life, I don't care. But let me tell you something. The only thing that I fear is to fail the poor people, to fail our citizens, and to fail Nigerians. I will continue to drag you until you do the needful. It is not your money, Dapo. The governance is not your inheritance. It belongs to us. It is our states. So we have a right to call you out. Anywhere I say it is a compilation of my frustration and anger. I took my car all the way from Lagos to EGBO. So Lagos State had an Ogun State has ambulance. And you people allowed me to put a boy in my car. What if that boy died? Would I be in jail today? Or you come and defend me and say that she was working as an activist in our own country? You people had infrastructures and you have been hiding it. Is that what you're saying? You have amenities and you have been hiding it. All of a sudden, pictures of buses are surfacing. Which year were those buses taken? Dapo, bring it on. Bring it on. I have more than enough evidences. Yeah, Abi, let me apologize to all the KBSCs, to all the Obas, to the First Lady, to people that I don't even want to mention their name, because you people don't even know what goes on behind the scene. Dapo, bring it on. Be very fast. But try not to abuse power. Because if you abuse the Nigerian police, it will be another case on your neck. You are just a governor. An elected. Whether elected or selected, you are serving a state. Don't play God. Asiwaju has never played God on us. Someone who never played God. He listened. That is a governor with compassion. He put aside the pains and the insult. And he did the needful. Dapo Abiodun, if you want to arrest me, I will give you my house address. Send your court papers. Everybody has been telling me to take down that video. SF Joe, you called me yesterday. You were pleading and begging I should take down the video. I'm not taking down any video. I have taken too much bullets for you people. I have sacrificed too much in this country for anybody to want to think that you want to mess up with my evidences. I am not taking any video down. Let it be there and let people see that I've called Dapo several times. I have reached out to his team several times. I have reached out countless times. Go to my DM. My DM is full. When I see cases and I hear Ogun State, I will have to send money personally. Because I don't, sometimes even when I'm not in the country, go and do this, go and do this, go and do this. Because I know that the governor will not respond. And he doesn't have a team. Go to his social media page. You cannot get his attention there. I have told them several times. Open up social media pages. Ministry of Women Affairs, Ministry of Youth and Development, Emergency Response page, Sexual Violence. Open this social media page. I personally will tag them for you, for people to come and report, or people should come there. Never for once have they done it. So therefore, bring it on, let's go. Bring it on, let's go. Let me see the court of law that will charge me for saying, bring it on, let's go. So one more you people are wicked. Therefore, you are heartless. You have no compassion. Local government chairman, they have been calling me since yesterday, reporting how you are owing them and also that aside. So many things. So you have these ambulances, and they still have to bring ambulance from Lagos to come and pick Anthony Joshua. You have these ambulances, and all the cases we have been doing in Ogun State, it is Okada. Your commissioners will tell us they are sending. They don't have vehicle. I have been using my own personal vehicle to run errands for state government. What Sanwo-Olu will never. The day I took a bike to rescue a child, when they told me that child might not survive in 5-10 minutes, I left my car, I hopped on a bike. That Sanwo-Olu sent a brand new ambulance to meet us in the nearest hospital we took the child to before they transported the child to General Hospital in Fakojayi. Go to any general hospital in this Lagos, they know me. They give us first-class response treatment. Even the ones we bring from Ogun State. Let's go. Bring it on, Dapo. I'm ready. We are waiting for you. It is not only my war. It is the war of the masses. It is the war of the unprivileged. It is the war of the abused, the neglected, the ignored in this country. Dapo, bring it on.